Hello YouTube and good evening. It's 20 to 6 now in my household. I've hung up my washing, I've cleaned the floor, and now I'm cooking my dad his very own favourite spaghetti meatballs. And in that, if you'll pardon the pun, I sound like fucking David Wannings a fucking complaint winner. I have the meatballs, which are pork meatballs with some courgette, mushrooms and a little bit of cheese in there and a little bit of Branston pickle to give it some flavour. So if I ignore you while I put you down, it's because I'm concentrating on my cooking, but ignore the hideous background that is my kitchen. So I said I did some videos. I know they're random, but just do not judge my cooking because I don't normally cook. So if I go quiet, you know I'm doing some cooking. I'm currently just giving some meatballs a stir with the courgette and mushrooms in there. It's also got a bit of hint of oregano and a bit of a hint of rosemary and some bay leaves. We're just going to let that simmer. I know I sound like a professional person, but I'm not. So how are we all on YouTube? I know on the last video, from what I read with my anti-bullying campaign, I got over 1,000 likes and views, which I really appreciate. I know a lot of people can't see this because I put a certain setting on my YouTube so certain people can't see it. But yeah, 1,000 views and just over 2,000 likes. So I really appreciate it, people. Thank you very much. So now while the meatballs are simmering away, I'm just waiting for the water to boil so I can put the spaghetti in. And hopefully my dad won't be too long and then he can have it when he's ready to come home. So I was just putting the lid on so I make sure the meatballs simmer. So anyway YouTube, today I've had a day off and I thought I know, it's been a while. I last did one, not Saturday just gone, but Saturday before. So I thought I'd do another video. In the meantime, people who don't know me too well, is I have a fear of heat and I'm always worried that if I pick up even just a hot pan that I will singe or burn myself. But this all happened about 4 years ago when I actually did physically burn myself and scarred myself for life. Well, scarred myself for life, it's now just scars. But now, since my mum, who unfortunately has got cancer for the second time, she's now living with my grandma, about 10 minutes down the road, I've now decided that I'm going to conquer that fear. So I'm going to cook every meal for me and my dad. So ready for, because every Wednesday I have off work, I'm cooking every meal for ready when he comes home. So tonight's video is going to be about me conquering my fear and cooking for you lot. So if you see me just disappearing like this, it means I am still here. I'm just cooking and concentrating, which it takes a lot for me because I don't normally do that sort of thing. So I hope you enjoy this video. I know it's only been like 3.5 minutes nearly, but I'm still going to talk to you a lot because it makes a change and doing something different. I have had a glass of rosé, but I've had some lemonade, and maybe perhaps later I will have a gin. So like my cousins in Scotland, they've been doing some daily routines and what they've been doing in lockdown. Mine's going to be slightly different because I'm not really in lockdown, but I'm still working. But in the meantime, I'm still keeping myself busy when I'm off. I'm cooking some meatballs. Like I said, I will show you my slightly appreciated outcome. But the camera won't let me turn around because it's being stupid on my tablet. But I will show you how the meatballs look. So in the meatballs, as you can see, I've got courgette and some mushrooms. And the sauce that I've made with it is some chopped tomatoes, some tomato puree, and a little bit of my personal favourite, which people will find a bit unusual, is Branston pickle. I know it's odd why put Branston pickle with spaghetti and bolognese or meatballs, whatever, but I feel like it makes a difference and it gives it a bit of a, oh my god, I sound like Gino D'Acampo, don't I? Oh, fabulous. Ignore it anyway. Yes, I thought it could be a bit of flavour. Right, my water is currently bubbling away, so if I just disappear, you'll understand why, because I'm just going to put the spaghetti in the water. So just ignore me for a moment. Hope everyone is doing okay in this lockdown. But I know the last video I did was on anti-bullying. This time it's on something completely random, which is cooking, which, as most of my friends know, I don't do very often. But I thought I'd conquer the fear of the heat and just, you know what, go for it. So it's spaghetti meatballs with a bit of my own Fran twist. So we shall see. Because my dad gives me marks out of 10 every night, you shall see what he thinks of it. I have had a 10 out of 10, and that was for homemade steak and kidney pie. So we shall see now what he thinks of this. So here we go. The spaghetti is in the pan. Got to keep it going. Make sure there's enough for two of us. Just using my mum's very posh spaghetti tin. Like I said, my mum has now not been in this house for 6 weeks as of today, because she's currently going through treatment, so I'm now doing my best, as they say. Let's just see how we go. So I did see that one of my friends, I'm not going to mention him, but I may tag his link in this video. His name is Toby. He knows who he is because he commented on my last video. He did his own version of my anti-bullying campaign. And yes, Toby, I know I haven't seen you for a while, but respect to you for doing your own bullying campaign and supporting me, and I really appreciate it. And another person I'd like to thank is my friend Rob, who's also appreciating and understanding what it's like to be bullied. I know that they both have different circumstances to me, but I respect you both massively for not sorting this lockdown, but I respect you for supporting me in liking my video, sharing it to other people, and in fact one of you even shared my link to my video in your video for anti-bullying campaign. I really appreciate it, and let's just say I know I said I was going to do one Saturday, but me being like a story as I'm known from Finding Nemo, respect to Ellen DeGeneres, love you lots, and I completely forgot, so I thought I'll do a completely different one on my day of work, doing some cooking, spaghetti meatballs, and obviously I will let you know later on tonight if I remember, because I'm like Dory, and if I remember I will let you know what my dad thinks of it. Like I said, I've had one 10 out of 10 so far with my cooking, and that was just a basic, simple steak and kidney pie, which I kind of cheated on because it was a already made steak and kidney pie, but I think it's probably the mash and the mashy peas, as they say, got me through it. But yeah, nice to see you all on YouTube. Hope you can like, comment and subscribe down below. I know it's a shitty YouTube channel, but any likes, comments or subscriptions for new people down below would be absolutely amazing. Alright, peace guys, I'll speak to you later after my cooking. See you later, peace!